would it take to get you to fight a Jake Paul?
How much money?
What's your number?
I'd have to say six figures somewhere.
Okay, well, obviously, but how? Like, would you just not a million? I would assume more than that, right?
Well, I'd do it for come on, $1 million. Yeah, let's say half a million. I'd do it for half a million for sure.
How long would the fight last?
I, I don't know what's the length of the box.
Just a strictly box. Okay, but let's say if it's just strictly
Oh, we're
boxing.
talking about MMA.
Yeah, well, I don't think you do MMA. You'd probably want boxing, wouldn't you?
I would assume. Well, in MMA, I'm gonna tap him in under a minute. That's for sure. Boxing. I don't know. Like, can I knock him out? I don't. I've only not. I in practice with big gloves, I dropped two people ever in my career. Not knocked them out, just like stunned them. And that was in 10 years. So I can't imagine. I would not be a knockout artist in boxing. I am going to imagine I'm going to beat him up. So we'll just say it goes the distance. Obviously, I work with Duke on Tuesdays, but I want to get a little extra time in. Duke's really busy, so Mike spent someone I worked with for a while on teaching a roof of sport, so we'll be working out a few extra mid sessions a week to get my hands moving.
Fast, he was aggressive, he was strong. He dotted every I, crossed every T. He knew where to be at every situation, and that's what's special about Ben. He's such, well, everyone else is playing checkers, he's playing chess. He knows where to be to get done what he wants to get done. He's going to get a hold.
Yes, Mr. Jake Paul, I do accept. I know you called me out after your last fight against that bum Nate Robinson. And listen, it's a pretty simple choice. I'm going to make a whole bunch of money to beat up a guy who is pretending to be an athlete. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. And I know you may think I do not have too many stamp skills, but also at the end of the day, I don't really need to. Okay? I'm a world-class athlete. I've won NCAA titles. I've been in the Olympics. I won belts in multiple mixed martial arts organizations. And quite frankly, I am impressed that you've deluded yourself into thinking you are actually a fighter, that you are really tough, that you can really box. It's quite impressive that beating up another YouTuber and beating up a boxer who looked like he'd never been in the ring before makes you somehow good at boxing. Because it doesn't. So yes, Jake, I accept. I will see you March 28th in Los Angeles. And I will humble you like millions of people. Yes, Mr. Jake Paul, I do accept. I know you called me out after your last fight against that bum Nate Robinson. And listen, it's a pretty simple choice. I'm going to make a whole bunch of money to beat up a guy who is pretending to be an athlete. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. And I know you may think I do not have too many stamp skills, but also at the end of the day, I don't really need to. Okay, I'm a world-class athlete. I've won NCAA titles. I've been in the Olympics. I won belts in multiple mixed martial arts organizations. And quite frankly, I am impressed that you've deluded yourself into thinking you are actually a fighter, that you are really tough, that you can really box. It's quite impressive that beating up another YouTuber and beating up a boxer who looked like he'd never been in the ring before makes you somehow good at boxing. Because it doesn't. So yes, Jake, I accept. I will see you March 28th in Los Angeles. And I will humble you like millions of people about boxing. I'm getting these comments where people are saying, it would be me lowering my level to fight Jake Paul, or like, why would I degrade myself like that? I don't understand for the life of me why you guys see it that way. Okay? And here's why. Listen, when I was in high school, I don't know what you guys did for high school, and not every Friday, but once in a while on Friday night, me and the boys, we'd get together, we'd go down to my basement, we had some boxing gloves, and we would just match up. You box you, you box you, you box you. That sounded like a fun Friday night to me. And I actually have some very fond memories of that, some very funny memories, and I'm sure my friends would tell you guys the exact same thing. And so now you're telling me you're going to pay me a whole bunch of money to beat up some YouTube star. I don't know. That sounds like I have a great life. I don't understand why anyone's saying like that's degrading. I don't get it. I don't understand for the life of me why that would be the case. Okay? Sounds like a great time. If they're going to pay me a whole bunch of money to beat up Jake Paul, I'm okay with getting a whole bunch of money to beat up Jake Paul. I really, really, really don't see the problem there. Okay. That's all I got. Bitcoin boxing. Now I'm going to hang out with my wonderful wife, and I hope you guys have a great day. All you haters and losers, I hope you have a great day also.